Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends episode. So as you can see, I still have about 54 minutes left of my double XP, so I think I'm going to try and sort of use it wisely. I have fallen off with regards to the champion training tournament. I am trying to preserve my energy, as you can see, because I still want to get that Rhazin. So I have kind of slackened off a tad bit on that, but I will get back onto it. I'm not very far from getting Rhazin, so that is pretty darn amazing as well. For the first part, I will, of course, finish off my dailies. I just have to do the campaign part, which is 3 boss battles and then I think 7 campaign battles that I need to win. And after that, I'm going to look at what I'm going to level up and how I'm going to level them up without actually using too much energy, and obviously focus on the champions required for the Rhazin fusion. That is my aim. I do need Rhazin. He is going to be very useful for me both in the campaign and in the dungeons, as well as in some PvP maybe, I don't know. I still have to play around with the champions in the arena. I am kind of getting the hang of it, and the team comps and all that. It is interesting to sort of play around with that. But yeah, like I said, Rhazin is one of the creatures, one of the champions that I want to get. The Relic Keeper, not that bothered about it, but seeing as he has a fusion, I might as well work towards getting that guy as well. And I got a rare champion, which is pretty good. Of course, I'm going to use him as a chicken because that's what I need. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Now, I know I promised ARC videos, and I will be working on it. So this week, expect to see some ARC guides. I will start with the taming guides. Hopefully, get some of them out. I'd like to get quite a few of them done, so we'll see how I do for time. I don't really have that much time, so that is a key factor. The reason I've chosen to actually make so many videos for Raid Shadow Legends, apart from the fact that I actually like the game, is the fact that whilst I play this, I can make it like a little Let's Play series or gameplay series or whatever you want to call it. And as I level up and make my way through the content and work towards the end game content, you know, I thought it's a way of making a video and putting it out on the channel. Some people may like it, others may not. It's one of those things. I personally like the game. I like everything about the game, minus the expenses of the game. It is to some extent quite an expensive game to play, but it's alright. It's alright. I don't mind spending a bit of money on something that I enjoy. I don't really spend all that much money in my day-to-day life. I'm quite conservative with my money and what I spend it on, so that's fine, you know. I'm alright with that. So obviously, whilst on the topic of ARC, ARC Genesis has been delayed again, and it is now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, meant to be released on the 25th of February. I think before that they plan on releasing a Valentine's Day event, so hopefully that will not wreck the servers again, because that's very painful. I mean, if it does, the base that I built on Ragnarok should be alright. So even if it affects S Plus again, which I hope it doesn't, because that would be such a pain, most of my base now on Ragnarok is made of vanilla stuff, so I should be alright. I'm just worried about the other 2 servers. After speaking with Mike and some other people that are on the servers and stuff, I've concluded that I'm going to keep Ragnarok. We are going to turn Valguero into Genesis once that has been released. And we're going to keep Extinction because people are still playing on the Extinction DLC. So that's kind of the way it's going to pan out. Obviously, I still also have interest in Extinction, and that is in the form of getting some snow owls and all that good stuff. But that's kind of what I plan on doing. There are some very interesting plans for Conan Exiles going forward in this year, so that is something to keep my eye out or keep an eye on. I cannot wait to see what comes out, and there's rumors and stuff about a new map coming out, which is interesting. So we'll see where that goes. Whether it's free, whether you have to pay for it, I will most definitely be getting my hands on that. Do expect that to happen. It's going to be nice to see something new and different. To be fairly honest, it would be nice if Conan Exiles does something like Ark did, where it allows the transfer. Whoa, boy, my English. The transfer of resources between maps. If that is a thing, that would kind of make it seamless. If that makes it would kind of bind the two maps, although separate maps. It would give it that element to I suppose share resources between maps, if that is a thing. We'll see what happens. I mean, I've only very briefly read about it, so I don't really know very much detail with regards to that. I have been really busy, so I thought it's gonna get easier in this year after the holidays, but it hasn't. Just got busier, so we'll see where that goes. In terms of the game, as you can see, I'm now grinding out some food, and this is obviously going to be a thing that I'm working towards to get Rhazin. I'm gonna try and get Relic Keeper, I believe that's what it's called, and Broadmaw as well. Broadmaw not so useful, but he is a fusion, might as well get my hands on him. I still haven't pulled one from any shards. Now, I'm also trying to save up some shards. What I would like to get from the shards would be, of course, a Gorgorab at least. I need a Gorgorab until I can get my hands on Arbiter. But Gorgorab is, I mean, yeah, it's something I want to get. And hopefully I get lucky. I mean, I have not been lucky to get him. Another champion that would be really good for me to get from the shard would be, what's his name? Royal Guard. Again, from all the shards that I've pulled, still haven't got a Royal Guard. I do have quite a few Cold Hearts, so I've got 4. I think 4 is more than enough. They still need leveling up though, so that's something to look at. But I did have a look, and the Spirit Keep is now open. And from what I was looking, I need to look at it in more detail, but from what I was looking at, there are quite a few champions that are spirit in nature. Therefore, I'm going to have to farm the heck out of that. So I'm going to build up some energy, that's the point, and then just kind of use an auto clicker and just let that run its course, and farm the heck out of the Spirit Keep just to get all the potions needed to ascend the Spirit Champions, so then I can use them to get the Epic Champions. Once I get the Epic Champions, seeing as they are all Force, once the Force Keep is open, I need to grind the heck out of that as well, and then get them to level 50. So that would be the aim. Once they're at level 50, fully ascended, I should then be able to use them to fuse Rhazin. I did get 2 liches out of it, which is pretty okay, and yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. One lich, of course, is going to be used in the fusion. The other one I might level up. I do like the fact that he has a turn meter reduction or reset ability, which is pretty nice. That has some potential uses. Obviously, it's not usable against the dragon and the clan boss. It does nothing for them. But in other places, in other dungeons, that could potentially make the or make a big difference between the times, or with regards to the times in which I can complete those runs. The other thing I'm going to be aiming for is, of course, obviously, as a side thing in the background, is to get more 60 champions, but also I want to get to Dragon 20. So the way I need to do that is to get a good dragon team up. I've got, I suppose, a part of a dragon team. But to do that, I need to get 60 champions, level 60 champions. So to be more specific there, I don't know. That's what I meant to say. After which I need to complete their masteries, because that makes a big difference. And so I'm still working on the masteries. Once the masteries are done for that team, I can then start grinding out my progress with Dragon 20 and then move on to the Spider and go as far as I can with that as well. Now I do need the banners and the necklaces and all that stuff, so I don't really have anything that good in that department, apart from the random things that I got for rewards from different events and lock-in rewards and stuff like that. So I don't really have anything all that great to actually use in that category. I think I'm gonna grind the heck out of the dragon once I get that ability, and then obviously look at the ice golem as well. So that is it for this portion of the grind. I'm just gonna have to have a look at here. Okay, so Ascended Champion will give me some more energy. I'm gonna definitely want that. Let's see. Nope, can't do any ascension here at this point in time. That's alright, it's something I can do later on, no biggie. I just wanted to have a look. Obviously I'm not going to waste ascensions yet on champions that I may or may not use. I'm going to focus on what I know I need. As you can see, the force keep is up, 22 hours remaining on that. I am going to set up an auto clicker for it and just let it run, get as many of these potions as I can get my hands on, hopefully not waste all of my energy on it, because I also need the arcane keep as well. So yeah, 42 minutes remaining on that. I'm not gonna, although I have the XP boost in my mailbox, I'm gonna try and preserve them for a later time and maybe sort of focus on ascending champions and leveling up champions without the use of that as much as I can. I do have a limited number of those, so it's time to do some ranks and upgrade the ranks, and let's see where we get with it. Let's have a look here. We'll do you as well. I do also have some potions, so some brews, so I'm going to be using those as well. Now these brews, the way I go about getting them is from the keeps, as well as from dungeons, and the clan boss sometimes drops brews, so that's kind of how I got that. So next thing, we'll do the halberdier because he is required for the Rhazin fusion when he's ready to level up. So let's have a look here. So I need this group right there. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to double check. So halberdier is definitely one for the fusion. This guy's 4-star, 3-star, 4-star, 3-star. So these two need doing. Okay. Right, so this guy needs doing as well. Once I get them up to 4 stars, I can then focus on leveling them up. I'm gonna do that as the last thing. I'm gonna get them up to 4 stars. I'm going to then work on getting the potions, the brews. So yeah, the potions to ascend them fully, and then I will just level them up. Once they are leveled up, I should then be able to fuse the required champions. I'll have to level those guys up and then get them to rank 5 level 50. Once that's done, I then have to ascend them again, and they should be ready to go. So I've done alright with it. So you're a champion that's required for the fusion. Halberdier right there. I just want to double check before I actually make a mistake. Yes, you are required along with halberdier. So we'll do these guys first. So these are the last 2 champions I need. This is what I've got so far. I've got 2 liches, and I've got this champion as well. This one just needs to be ascended, and she's pretty much ready to go. So we need some leveling up on that department right there. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Although, to be fairly honest, I think I even had champions to fuse another blood feather, but I don't really want to do that. Now, let's go and rank up some champions over here. We'll give you these. Enjoy. Yeah, just double check, make sure I don't waste a champion that I may regret later on. So you then need some ascension. So we've got the bruise for that. We just need the arcane bruise, which is alright. That's not a bad bruise potions. I keep getting those mixed up because that's what I do sometimes. We'll do the halberdier. Let's see, what can I use for you? Yeah, let's pull these guys out and make some good use of them. That's about it. Okay. Well, nope, can't take. Okay, I'm taking that guy as well, so that's fine. I'm not sure how I'm doing for space in terms of champion space, but we should be alright. Let's see. You, and I'll give you this as well. There we go. The sacrifice. That is out of sacrifice. And there's one more that needs doing. How am I going to do this? What have I got here? I'm going to level this guy up just to make things shorter. Maybe earn some points for the champion training tournament. Not that I really care about it at this point in time. It's a little bit too late. So I don't expect absolutely anything. So she needs a bit of a level up. We have quite a few magic brews right there. Okay, we'll give you some more just because there's plenty to go, and you do have quite an important role. I'll definitely be stocking these back up anyway, so not a big issue. I don't often use them anyway, so you're a magic affinity. We don't have very many of those brews anymore. We do have a lot of force brews, so I can make use of that. We'll do you as well. That makes our life that much easier. Now, what else is there? Alright, okay, fair enough, these. So we've got loads of green champions. I can definitely make some 3 stars from this. So the plan is to use the force brews and get some of these guys up to speed. What happens if I do that? Where does that take you? No, I don't want to use those guys. Hold on a second. No, hold on. Yeah, right. So I'm going to start ranking these guys up for a start before I actually move on to anything. I don't want to waste anything that I've leveled up so far. Do you as well. I don't know why I expect these guys to require 2 champions. Probably because I always do the 2 stars, so maybe that might have something to do with it. Okay. And we have one more to go. And that leaves me with a single 1-star champion, which I'm probably going to use as food for you. I don't think that's going to get me very far, is it? But okay, 2 brews. Yeah, I guess it's going to be 2 brews. It's kind of sad, but whatever. Let's see. Time for you to reach level 20. Oh, hey. Okay, only 3 brews. That's not bad. That means I can do quite a few of these guys. Next up. Okay. That's about it. So, it takes about 3 brews for a 2-star champion to get to level 20. That's fine. We've got loads of force champions. There we go, right there. 11 more brews to go. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm just gonna wait it out to see that that's what we get. We get 20 levels. That's what I want. Yeah, should be good enough now. Perfect. Now let's ascend these guys. Rank up. I'm gonna use some void brews because I've got quite a few of these as well lying about. I'll keep 2 just because. And I'm pretty much broke on that department. Now, let's use these guys up here. Oh. Needed to swap to rank up. There we go. 15 points for this guy. Nah, nice. No, not bad. Not bad. Okay. I'll take you. And we shall rank you up. So I reckon I should be able to rank up 3 3-star champions. That should be fine. That's actually quite good. And we'll do these 2. Perfect. And we'll do you as well. Okay. So that's about it. Now, where is that other champion that I need for the fusion? I know, I have a feeling there's another champion that I still need to level up for the fusion. Hold on, where is that champion? Okay, we'll do this for now. So that's just a random champion right there. We'll do the puppy right here. I think. Yeah, I can't seem to find him, so I think I might have just ranked him up, but I still need to level him up. So that should be alright. Let's have a look. I've got some shards, but as you can see, these are 6 shards that I've obtained from just playing the game. I'm going to hold on to that for the time being. I do need some more champions to rank up later on. That doesn't really make much of a difference, but it clears out my inventory. I can actually summon in some more champions to level up and then use them as chickens and food. Okay, Madman. I'm gonna use that guy as a book. Oh, nice. 4 greens. That's not bad at all. So that gives us some XP. I'll take it, of course. Now I need to find. We'll just do you, and I'm gonna give you all of these champions I don't really want. Or actually, maybe if I level up these 1-star champions, then upgrade their ranks to 2, I can use these guys as chickens. That's probably going to be a better use for these guys instead of actually trying to level up this champion. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Alright, that brings you up to level 6. Level 9. 10. There we go. So now we need to give you the leftover. Oh, not that one. But I wanted to see how much that gives us in terms of levels. That only gives me more or less 2 levels. Not worth the effort of using that one up. So I'm just going to rank you up to a 2-star champion. That way I don't accidentally use you for something else. 84. Right, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, apothecary. Right, there we go. There's another book right there. 6 more champions. Let's get these champions and then we'll see where I go with this. Okay, green. That's what I want to see. I want to see uncommon champions as much as I can from this. Then I have to level them up. And then obviously try and rank them up so I can get more champions that are of a higher rank and then use them as chickens. So that's the aim. Seeing a lot of green, so that's pretty good. I just thought about it now. I did get 2 rare champions. Maybe I should have tried opening up the shards, the 6 shards that I have, but no. I think I'll keep them for now and open them up later. I still need to make quite a bit of space in my vault as well as in my roster, so at the moment I'm keeping those shards, and I think I'm going to be coming to an end fairly soon this year. But this is what I'm going to be doing for now. I am not going to focus, well, it's really late at this point in time for me to focus on anything with regards to the champion training tournament. Rhazin is the aim of the game. I'm gonna, once I run out of stuff to do, I'm not gonna go into the campaign and farm it for XP to level up champions. I'm gonna go into the Spirit Keep, and I'm gonna farm the potions out of there to be able to ascend the champions that need ascension. After that, I'm gonna go into the Arcane Keep, farm that as well, because we'll need lots of arcane potions as well. Once I've got the main champions required for the purpose of using the epic champions, which again are required to get Rhazin, I'll level them up, and obviously when I start fusing them I will make a video. But in the meantime, in between this and that video, I'm just gonna work on leveling them up and getting them ready to fuse them for the next video. With that said and done, I am going to end the video here. It is about 25 minutes long or something like that according to my time, so I'm just going to kind of end it here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have, please don't forget to leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to also press that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.